Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. It's Lance, Dustin, and Karen. Make sure Trigun returned to the
I'm
channel.
back.
Mainly because it's near.
baby.
Or Trigun, I'm sorry, we're on Trigun. It's near Trigun.
I'm
She
good
wanted
for
to be
both.
on that. So she's good for both.
Also,
but yeah,
we're not
this
recording. You're not recording at like 2 a.m.
well, a lot of that time is just usually Brie having her schedule being as weird as she is
Yeah.
with her schedule. So it's like, okay, we'll do it at 2 a.m. But it's beside the point.
No, I get it, but it doesn't work for me.
This is the remake of Trigun, and as I know, the first two things is one, it's gonna be really weird not hearing Johnny Young Blush's voice because I'm used to the dub. Secondly, like Karen was saying to us earlier, it's gonna be like, how's the story gonna evolve? Because it's like a retelling, reimagination of his life and backstory.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. And it's Studio Orange, so Beastars people love them. So the animation quality is not gonna bother me or us in general. So
Yeah, I think the C, like, I know people are freaked out about the CG. I think it'll actually be fine. It's more of just the, like, clearly they've done something different with characters. They've done different things with story, and I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. So let's just jump on in and figure this out.
Let's go.
Jeff.
Oh my God, you're gonna go through every goddamn name? No, okay.
Oh,
that's the whole first episode.
Oh, here we go.
What the hell? Oh, okay.
Ah.
That was
okay.
I'm curious. This was in the trailer.
Okay, I kind of see what they're doing now.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Vash and Knives and the pseudo mom / mom.
Well, this is like part of the origin. We're not getting the whole origin story, but we're definitely getting part. Oh, the cute jump.
Okay.
Seriously?
Just exaggerating.
Seriously?
No.
No.
No. I mean, only saving grace is, the death is fast, painless.
I'm a little sad that they're starting with this.
I think you have to, though. If you're telling his whole backstory, like redoing the whole thing, we never got that in the original OG run, really. It was sprinkled in.
They did.
It was sprinkled in, yeah, but we got this part.
I mean, you basically got this exact scene, basically.
Yeah.
But, like, it doesn't carry any of the emotional weight yet.
Well, I think this might.
True.
But I feel like this is too. I feel like it's for, like, the new viewers. I think because they know people are so impatient now, like, people have 3-episode rules and stuff. They know they have to start with something
maybe
big to get people in.
I think right now they're just deciding to do more of a conventional storytelling. Like, okay, here's the beginning of.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. But 90s animes were always about, like, let's just throw you into the action in the first episode and then kind of start showing off everything else.
Yeah, because Trigun definitely kind of did a similar thing with Cowboy Bebop. Of, like,
Samurai Champloo.
There's modern, and then you get, like, flashbacks of how we got there, sort of.
I don't think they had.
Okay, there's Meryl, so we don't get Millie. Millie is not here. Damn.
No, that's, like, the biggest change that everyone's mad about.
Yeah.
So my theory on this right now is Millie hopefully will show up later on in the show.
Like, this dude's gonna retire or some shit, and Millie will take over.
He'll die 3 days before retirement.
Or something, yeah.
Like, Knives will kill him or Nail will kill him. I mean, I am drinking coffee with alcohol in it too, so I can't say anything.
Yeah. Oh, look at his arm. That's cool.
It is really cool.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Okay, that's like the best use of CG, though, is being able to do the reflections in the sunglasses.
Yeah.
How many cosplayers of this do you think we're seeing in the next cons?
I mean, the hair's easier, definitely.
Dude,
So.
the switch on the shades though is nice.
Yeah. I know.
Ooh,
Oh, sweet
nope.
child.
They just want him alive.
It's Matsuoka is his VA.
Well, that could also just be a choice change.
Oh no. It's Kirito.
Hilarious.
He's Kirito in the movie. He's the Fear Quincy in Bleach.
Okay.
He's Hanazawa in Mob, the one with the good hair.
Yeah.
Majima in Licorice Recoil.
Mm-hmm.
He's our best friendo in Sasaki and Miyano.
Oh my god.
He's the blonde. He's the blonde dude.
That's probably where I was recognizing it from.
And of course, he was in Pokemon Evolution.
Yeah. Wait, that was million, right? Wasn't he on billion? I guess he doesn't have it yet.
Yeah, well, this might be the start of Jesus. The start of his.
All right.
Dang. Oh,
Damn. There's police
Oh.
brutality. There's police brutality.
the beat
Oh my
down.
god.
Jesus. It's not as worn out either.
Give it time.
Right. We'll get there.
I'd be curious if we have like same number of scars on his body as he did when the last one.
That's the big question.
Probably not.
I don't think so, yeah.
I think fists. We fist fighting. Oh, he's got another gun.
No, he's cheating. Oh,
That's some bullshit.
from
He's a fucking
Oh, this is the
Oh.
trailer
cluster bomb. Oh, this is how he's
Yeah,
gonna be
this
badass.
is the trailer bit.
gonna freaking kill the whole town. Jesus Christ.
Fucking lucky though.
It's Vash.
Yeah. He calculated
Nice.
all that in his head.
Man, it really is a veteran reporter.
His
Yeah.
fucking brother. Oh, we're straight up saying it.
The opening. Jesus.
Ooh, I haven't seen Orange's logo. That was a really cool logo for Orange.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
It was like the O. It was cool.
That might be the opening, actually. A lot of times they'll do the opening as
Oh.
the end of
Fair.
the first episode.
I love animator
Wait a
doing
minute!
this.
Wait a minute! That's a different coat, motherfucker.
It is technically.
That's his OG coat.
Yeah, I
is.
was gonna say.
It's got the split at the midsection. He's also got the boots and stuff on.
Yeah, so it seems like a mid prequel kind of thing. Like it's before
I
where
don't
we
know.
started, but it's not where we started.
Maybe we could just take it as it's a retelling
It's
of the
just a
Vash-
reimagining.
Yeah, reimagining.
Yeah,
it's
I
it's
can
like
see it as a reimagining.
not even like the
That's
Final
fine.
Fantasy VII remake route. It's like literally a reimagining of Vash's Stampede.
Mhm.
This might just be like an homage art piece.
Mhm. But
Like
like,
a
I hope
concept
they
artwork.
do this because a lot of shows have been doing this recently. Dustin and I can vouch to this, where they have like a really nice background shot at the end like this. Like
Yeah.
Gundam does it. I mean, Bochi did it. Fucking, there's a lot of places that does it. It's
But like
amazing.
the more I look at it, like if you look at the mountain he's sitting on the left, that's like a classic texture brush. So I'm thinking this is a concept art piece.
That'd be cool. They just
Oh,
do concept
yeah.
arts. That'd be badass. But
I'd be super happy with that.
yeah, I mean, Gundam does some amazing ones. Amazing
Mm.
ones like
Mhm.
that after end of every episode. I think that was a solid first episode. Yeah. The only thing I could be iffy about, I'm not iffy about any of the animation quality or the art. The
No, that
3D
was all-
action was amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Really goes to show you that Orange is the best CGI studio.
No, we're gonna get some great fights.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I guess they're trying to do more conventional storytelling, right? Like I said before, because like they kind of just dumped a whole bunch of shit,
Yeah.
and they gave us a pretty good sized exposition thing, saying, "Oh, these make the planets survive," and all that.
Yeah.
So I think, like you were saying earlier, I think they went in thinking, okay, people already, for the most part, people know what the show is. At least the veteran anime watchers, older people
Which
like us.
that may be what they're majorly changing in the story is instead
Mm-hmm.
of instead of going the Cowboy Bebop route and the original Trigun route, where it's like we don't really introduce the main antagonist until like halfway through, but unknown to you, the viewer, they were already always an antagonist. In this one, they're kind of like, no, let's establish that from the get-go and set stakes, and then we'll kind of get into it, which personally don't love, but I get why they do it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
You know, and just a sucker for the old 90s aesthetic art style and for storytelling. But like I said, I don't love it, but
storytelling. It just felt more refreshing to me.
Yeah.
Well, it's because one of those things where it's like, well, by episode 3 of the original Trigun show, you were like, kind of like, what the I need to know more. Here, you're kind of already like conventional storytelling. Like I said, it's very much like, here's what's happening. Here's the start. Here's Knives. Here's Vash. Here's what we know. Like the big thing we don't have is Millie, which I'm assuming she'll happen later on this season, or even if there's a season 2.
I think so. I think we'll get her later, because like the way they set up Meryl, she was doing moves that I'm like, that was Millie's like cliche. I'm like, oh, this dude's gonna die / retire, whatever. She's gonna become the leader, and then Millie will be the new rookie. I could totally see that happening.
Or they do something maybe if there's I even don't know. I don't know how many episodes it's supposed to be. I'm assuming 12, 13, like the standard thing, if there's going to be a second season or not. If they're even hoping for a second season, but I could see something like where they would kill Roberto at the end of season 1 / core, and then we get introduced to Millie the second season because it's just a time skip or something. Whatever, if we have a time skip somewhere, I think that's when we get Millie, because we know we're getting Wolfwood. And Wolfwood's like the other big one we need to get. And we've seen trailers of him already, so we know he's coming.
We've seen trailers of him, and he came later in the original run, anyways. So
pretty
that's
later.
Not really surprising. Well, because they did the thing about Cowboy Bebop and Trigun, like the thing about that era of storytelling, is it was a split. Like now we get shows, and it's the whole show is a character story. Like it's characters or it's like plot line. The thing I liked about the 90s run was you got both. Like usually the first half of the show was character stories or learning the characters and kind of their shtick and maybe some of their motivations, and then those motivations would come into the actual plot that would come like in the later half of the season. And I'm a fan of that story writing process, but
but also like
it's a different age.
Well, I would also argue that in the end, this is a more simplistic form of storytelling, because you have to grab those people faster. There's no patience nowadays for people to, like you were saying earlier, the 3-episode rule. There's no patience, right? So you kind of have to establish story now. You can't just like hang on mystery. And in terms of like Bebop was one of those things where you never got the full story. You just got bits and pieces.
No.
So like, but overall, from this particular first episode, I think was solid. I don't even think I need a 3-episode rule. I was coming in knowing I was probably going to watch all of this.
Watching that, absolutely.
Because this was great. The anime style I had no issue with whatsoever. People were worried about that, but it's Studio Orange. If you loved Beastars, you love this. I think this is a more polished form of Beastars, because Beastars was a different style they were going for. This is more grungy.
They've been learning. They've been catering and learning with every series they do. They did Land of Lustrous, which was a hybrid of CG and 2D. They still did 2D expressions. They kind of figured out more with Beastars, and now I feel like this is kind of them combining it all and figuring out the best of all worlds, kind of.
Yeah, definitely. But solid first episode. Let us know what y'all thought down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And we will catch y'all for another reaction sometime soon. Peace.